is if we fashion our characters off of like our old like character looks that we would use for the 3 dungeons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do a little bit of fashion. Welcome people to Back to Destiny. Today is the day that Synth is saying is his last for now Destiny 2 stream. So we're going to be going through dungeons of his choice. Meantime, mess around with some fashion. We're back. Should we use weapons of the era as well? Okay. All right. So if this was the first dungeon, Shadow Throne, that means we have available to us Forsaken weapons. Forsaken Prior. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. Um. Oh, I'm dumb. I know what I'll use. Too bad you can't sort by DLC. You can just think of what weapons you would use at the time. It could be from year one too. I don't. Right. If we're okay, if we're going by that, okay, yeah, we could do that. I suppose. Well, there's filters you can use to find stuff easier. Like you can sort by exotics or stuff like that. Oh, date added. No, Christina's in your party or your chat. Nice. Yep. Oh, it's easy. Oh, that. Okay. Are you using an original hammerhead or are you using like fucking Okay. Alright, then I feel okay using this weapon then. I am weaker than I was. Alright. And then when we get in, Christina, then when we get in, we'll show off each other's looks. And if you want to talk about like why you looked like that. And the weapons you chose. Alright. You are the fire team leader. Oh, I got some new Nendoroids in today in the mail. Yeah, the ones I got in today are Symboli Rudolph and Narita Bryan. Yeah. I almost have a full shelf compartment for my Nendoroid display now. I'm actually kind of excited to do this because I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic for me. I haven't touched Destiny properly in a bit. Sober. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, should we use subclasses to match? No prismatic? Okay. All right. Gonna do a quick preview of you so I can see you in proper lighting because this dungeon is burnt. All right. Ooh, Prestige Leviathan gear. Very nice. Yep, this was the original armor set that I rocked all the way to Beyond Light. Well, like in terms of like how it looked. I don't have the original set anymore. I fucking dismantled that shit for shards and inventory space years ago. I used like the year 1 gear. Even though the year 2 gear existed, I wore that all the way up until the Menagerie, right? And with the Menagerie, I upgraded to the year 2 variant, the gilded, like opulent version of it. But this was my original like character's defined look, is the original armor that I got a commission of her done with. Shader and everything. I also got, of course, Sweet Business. My curated Mindbender's Ambition. The curated role. Nope. This is the fixed odds. The original variant came out in the Menagerie. Well, yeah, the original was from the Menagerie, and I never got a good roll of it, but it was the opulent version of my favorite legendary weapon from Destiny 1, the Against All Odds. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh yeah, we only ever did that a couple of times with my initial raid group way back then because they didn't want to use Rat King, and not everyone had the catalyst done. So there wasn't even a catalyst at that point. Like we didn't get the catalyst proper until Warmind. That's when they introduced catalyst as a concept, I think. Beyond Light era. I believe that the I don't believe armor synthesis came out until towards the end of that year. So try to base your, I guess, appearance around what you had during that initial like season of the hunt and fucking whatchamacallit, the one season, the 30th anniversary stuff. Didn't they give Sweet Business like homing missiles, like the Oh yeah, this is Miley Snake. I'm just walking around. Mm-hmm. dragon breathing fire. And I don't remember where most of these are. Bird looking over shoulder. I remember doing this dungeon every week when it was like a... You couldn't even do it every week initially. You could only do it every third week of the month. Mm-hmm. Which was ass. But also it was during Forsaken, so people like didn't really get upset about that. Yes. Just above us, yeah. I think I only did it for powerful gear. Because I was never too, like, keen on world weapons. Like, in my head, right? And I think this is entirely Destiny 1's fault. In my head, the best of the best weapons were exclusively from, like, the raids. Yeah, I got a Sleepless. For, like, it's, like, basically exclusively raid gear. I got a tracking module bipod Sleepless. It's not awful. Because this is before dungeons had, like, exclusive armor sets and weapons, you know? Everyone, like, the big thing about this dungeon for a lot of people, like, they were super invested in the lore, was that, you know, everyone was like, oh, according to Savathun's message, you know, the curse of the Dreaming City will be broken, you know, when someone at 999 power beats the boss. The Truth to Power book, you know what I'm talking about? Only to turn out to be total bullshit, you know? I would say we could try to get Nick in here, but one, he doesn't have the game installed, and two, he's playing RuneScape. I think I might swap to a different heavy weapon. We'll burn through my ammo, but... Linear fusions were in the game from the get-go. Oh. Wait, really? It's by yourself? Like... No, I mean, I'm just surprised after hearing Christina describe how Nick described how Christina felt about RuneScape that she'd be playing it on her own time. Gotcha. I know. Oh. So. And I don't remember where the chest is. Straight here and then gotta vouchsafe. That'll help my power a little bit. He just deleted it, didn't you? LOL. And if I'm using Sweet Business, I should be using my Axiom War Rig. But my fashion. Sigh. Oh, I swapped my heavy weapon to another Forsaken Arrow weapon that I carry on me. It's the Apex Predator. I figured having a rocket launcher would be probably pretty decent for the boss fights, especially considering the weapons we are restricted to. What? Yeah. I don't see him playing this Xbox that often these days, aside from when we play Faz. That's a lot. I have like 60. If even. Well, do you have the hard drive expansions? Stand away from me. Oh yeah, that's a problem. That you don't have the hard drive expansions. Like an external for 360 era, and then the card slot for XNS. So how do we feel about Xbox potentially dying? I felt like it was kind of coming for a bit, but also I like my achievement score. Oh, yeah, you can go on. They never added the Fabian strategy into Destiny 2. Fuckers. Damn. All of his balls. Get me up. All of the balls. I got a retold tail. LOL. It's like, no, Synth, don't go. Have a good gun.
My oath still stands.
So, say what we will about Destiny's, the current state of Bungie and all that shit. The gunplay has always felt good. I think it's probably one of the best feeling gunplays out of any modern shooter, especially in the first-person category. Like, I feel like every hero shooter plays as if they're entirely intended to be exclusively played on mouse and keyboard. That's something I've always felt. Like, the sensitivity that those games are, it doesn't feel like it's meant to be played on. Oh, right. Man. Yep. So, do you think that Marathon's gonna go the way of High Guard? Trying to remember what the big point of doing this dungeon was. They got an exotic. There was like an exotic quest tied of it. Wish Ender, that was it. Another retold tale.
You are swimming against the current. Why not just let it wash over you? Why not just let go?
Oh, fucking crap. It's gone already. I feel this. The unfortunate thing is, I feel, right? I feel the same way right now about Destiny 2 as I feel about Halo, right? Which I love Halo. Halo was my big like game franchise before Destiny. I thought Destiny was a shameless Halo ripoff before I played it. But like, I haven't played Halo proper. Like aside from the custom games, aside from the custom game we did, I haven't played Halo Infinite proper since at least launch year. They were fun. Speed Halo. Django was fun too. And like, it's unfortunate that I feel that way about Destiny, right? But like, I figured, like, you know, it's probably a matter of time until something like that happened. Like, best case scenario, right? The franchise would have just kept going, you know, strong after Forsaken, right? Like, yeah, he's uninstalled and reinstalled it several times. Whenever he tries to boot it up on his Xbox, it hard crashes. Auto loading link. The fuck is that? Jesus. So they buffed the Actium War rig, huh? They made it so that final blows, while you have it equipped, bump a weapon's damage, stability, and handling while you have it equipped. Because I saw like a thing on the side of the screen, auto-loading link, and I'm like, the fuck is that? Sweet business doesn't have recoil. Yeah, that's pretty good. That yes. For machine guns and assault rifles. Here, I'll read it to you. Yeah, and moderate airborne effectiveness. I like that. As a former Sweet Business main, I enjoy seeing that. Oh yeah, fucking existential feelings about Destiny. So, it's weird seeing it fall off like this, right? Because we used to always think that it was Activision's fault that stuff that like poor decisions kept getting made, right? And so you skip the chest, by the way. I know. But then it turned out that it was entirely Bungie's fault, really, right? They're cyclical. They would do something, right? And they'd be like, "Oh, we're sorry, we learned, we're gonna build trust again, blah blah blah," and then it would get good again, right? Like, "Oh yeah, Bungie's back, Destiny's great, la 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 la," and then we get like fucking Lightfall. Yep. What? Reverie Dawn helmet. Well, yeah. But we're also using Thunder Crash. Well, because that was my mains. Because, well, the Pyrogale didn't exist at this point, and also that was my main super during this time period. I didn't stop using normal hammers until Strand came out. Okay, so Forsaken era during the events of Beyond Light. Yes, I would be using this in Beyond Light era. Because transmog wasn't a thing yet, and so I had to get as close as I could. Shader, I was using not that, not that. Oh, I was using oh, transmog was a thing at this point. Okay. I'm looking at the shaders, so you can say what you would use during. It would be after. Okay, after the Queen's Guard season. Or the Leyline season, I should say. Find a specific shader I was using. I think it was this one. That does mean that instead of using that, I would have been using this. Yeah, that looks right. Weapons. Okay. That I would have been using. Primary would have been using Beyond Light. Oh, I had a better. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm going to be using. All right. I just need to get a power weapon. That. Yeah, I'm still fucking with the stuff. Oh, I'm dumb. No, I was just trying to decide what weapon to use. Like, oh, I could do this, I could do this, and then I remembered I would be stupid if I didn't do this weapon. Because it would have been absolutely the weapon I would have been using during that time frame. Well, it doesn't need to be specifically just what you were wearing, that you remember what you were wearing. It helps when you've only had 3 set looks over your time frame in the game. Garden of Salvation armor pisses me off. No, it's not that the raid pisses me off. The raid's not that bad with people that know what they're doing. The fucking just it's the armor set is it screams peak Bungie lazy to me, right? Because it's raid gear, right? It's raid gear. Oh, I should be using that. It's raid gear with fucking. Sorry, my train of thought's all over the place. Yeah, that'll do. It's raid gear with fucking just reskinned Eververse armor. All right, I got my old setup. I guess we'll load into that and then we'll check each other out when we load in. Yeah, Curse of the Falling Star came out the year of Beyond Light, but also we're using Stasis, right? Is what you said. You cannot use the Cadmus Ridge lance cap because that was a final shape. Oh, you could use the ice fall. The ice gauntlets. Mm-hmm. We only got 2 exotic gauntlets in that entire fucking year for Titans. We got a helmet, precious scars, gross. We got Curse of the Falling Star. God, I don't know. I feel like what is there to say about Bungie that hasn't been said? Right? You hear about how you know who reached out to Kay and Sin? Mm-hmm. Only them, surprisingly. Well, you did. I didn't. Yep. We'll check each other out when we load in. We have proper lighting and we don't have to worry about looking burnt. See, I always used this ghost shell also, the alchemical dawn shell, ever since I got it back in Warmind. It's just what my Titan's ghost looks like. And here, okay, I don't think I would want to play a Destiny 3. Not because, okay, it's not the fact that I wouldn't want to see where the story could go, right? Or get a new story and all that shit, right? It's the fact that I don't want to lose 11 fucking years of content just for less stuff to do. All right, where you at? There you at. Okay, so basically the same armor set, right? Except this is the opulent set, right? From the menagerie season, but is what I started using again as my ornaments after I got the ability to have transmog, right? Because you couldn't transmog every armor set initially. I remember that was weird. I got my reflection sum adept. My bad, the messenger adept. This is the first weapon I got from going flawless in trials in D2. It was also the weapon. It was also the weapon I got from going flawless. I only ever went flawless in Destiny 1 once, and I got the reflection sum, which is what this is the D2 version of. For secondary weapons, I got, of course, the Felminch's Light, right? And then for heavies, yeah, of course I would be using Gjallarhorn. It's what I use all the time. Mm-hmm. Right. People use Salvager Salvo all the time for a very long time. LOL. I was never the biggest fan of stasis. Like I said, I literally used only exclusively exploding hammers, right? Unless I was specifically forced to use something else. All the way up until Strand came out, and then I used Strand the entire year of Lightfall. You said this is your favorite dungeon, right? My favorite dungeon is Pit of Heresy. It's the first dungeon I ever solo flawlessed. So I got the Harbinger title. Harbinger title was a bitch to get, because you could only, so you had to solo flawless. It was the only like DLC title that required you to solo flawless a dungeon for it. It also required you to get all the rare drops from the Altars of Sorrow event. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna try to kill me with the fucking spikes. I know this dungeon. Okay.
Guardian down.
How'd you die? Your ghost is all the way down there. I can't get you. Yeah. Man. Destiny when it was good. Like, there's no denying it, right? Especially, like, the memories of it. Destiny when it was good. There's a reason we stuck around for as long as we had. Oh. If you have OneDrive set up, it saves everything to OneDrive. So that way it saves your memory space on the actual console. Huh? I didn't know about a skip. I just, was enjoying myself, going through it, Was the Recluse? No, the Recluse was sunset at this point. Because sunsetting was still very much active. Like, only a couple weapons managed to escape sunsetting, right? A couple, like, not Shadowkeep launch weapons, but a few Shadowkeep weapons, like, in general did. Some of the Trials weapons did. Hell Supply did. I was talking about the my Trials assault rifle that I used all the time. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the really good one I got. Yeah. love pulse rifles and auto rifles. I never liked hand cannons in Destiny. There's like I can count the amount of hand cannons that I actually like on my hands. Which is like, I feel like hand cannons were like the most popular like weapon archetype of the community. Which I get. I do get it. I get that, you know, the fucking big chunky tunk dead, right? I get it. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Chest up here, by the way. I got a 1,000-yard stare. It's the sword, right? The reflection sum I got had no distractions and demolitionist. Womp womp. He died again, didn't you?
Guardian down.
Your ghost is all the way down there again! It's like, oh no, you gotta wait for the respawn timer. For now, Bungo, for now. If they do, I'm not just like rehashing old shit. Or like re-releasing old content. But like, what else can we scalp out of Destiny 1? Well, people were happy they brought all the raids back that they did, and people are still mad that they haven't brought back Wrath of Machines. Well, that was like all this. Okay, yeah, that I feel like that has been grating on people a bit more noticeably recently. The fact that all the year 1 D2 content, that it just isn't in the game anymore. Red War. The Red War was good. The Red War was good, right? And I remember at launch, people were loving the Red War when it came out, right? But then, like, cut to like 4 or 5 months later, right? People are like, oh, well, actually, the Red War wasn't that great. And it's like, dude, you had a great time. The only reason you're saying it isn't good now is because fucking, I don't know, you just want to complain. You know what was bad? Curse of Osiris. It's not as bad as Ash and Iron. God, I feel like Ash and Iron was statistically the worst point in Destiny's life cycle, like in terms of like player base, I think up till like now, and it's like different reasons, right? Like now it's because they just don't have, you know, they just don't have player retention, right? It's like no one's wanting to play Destiny right now, you know? That's a reason why a lot of people have stopped playing it. I know that's like one of Nick's big reasons for stopping playing is because he's like, yeah, I get everything, right? Like for him, and that was a good thing, honestly, right? That the final shape ended as it did because it let people have an offboarding point, you know. I thought you were going to get the next thing. Oh, now I got to. He fucking stared at my butt. Ah! Help! He stomped me off while I was mid fucking attack animation, so I could do nothing but glide in a punching off the cliff. I used all my rockets. Me running around looking for ammo, and there's nothing. I don't like how they soft reintroduced sunsetting in Destiny 2. Like the whole thing with new gear, right? I was just pissy about that. There was a lot of bad decisions done in fucking education. What'd the bitch do? Damn. Maybe. I also ran out of rockets, like, very early into it. I only had 4 for that phase. Well, yeah, but I don't know. If I were going off to loadouts, I would have been using during this time frame. This is it. Woo! He saw me. No, he saw me. He looked at me, and he was like, die. He fucking Dr. Manhattan me. I'm gonna swap to other Forsaken era weapons that fucking Beyond Light era weapons that I have in my inventory. Probably. I have 4 rockets again. Yeah. Matador 64. Ooh, that's not bad. 1-2 punch threat detector. Yeah. So I swapped my weapons around to... I'm keeping the G-Horn on, right? But the other weapons I would have been using in this time frame were this sniper rifle, the Succession, and then, of course, the XR Battler. Fucking absolutely not. Again, I am using a G-Horn. Like, maybe if it was, like, launch G-Horn, and we had bubble... Yeah, I hate this part. This is the one part that I've always like when we were doing our solo like a dungeon contest between the two of us, right? This is the one I knew I would like always struggle the most with, because I just, for the life of me, right? This part, I basically never make it through without dying. I'm doing surprisingly well, actually. Always on time. I'm using my Gallarhorn pike. Jesus. Fucking first try that shit. No deaths from that. Don't forget the chest. That's another thing I did always like about Destiny, is the maneuverability in it, you know, the mobility. I got boots. Womp. Who knows? Maybe this will be the run you actually get the, well, that, but talking about, my thought process hopped ahead to the next dungeon, right? I was like, oh, maybe I'll get the Darksaber Crystal. Mm-hmm. I think one of the biggest things that give people the most, like, fucking about the current state of Destiny, right, is the fact that we've seen nothing about what's supposed to be coming next. Like, if there was some level of hype, no, but Bungie's putting all their eggs into the marathon basket. Let me look. I have a sniper rifle. I can do that. Man. All the way up there, yeah. This is my least favorite part of this dungeon. Yeah, that's entirely it, right? This is like, it's tedious almost to get through this part. Like, it's not hard. It's just, oh, have fun killing 6 servitors, nerd. Patrick Gambit is good. Patrick Prime remembers. Remember Gambit Prime? Because it was under their mentality of limited time to do the thing. Must create FOMO, Guardian. Leave what? That's pushed it into it. Alright, where's the next nerd? You know, I know this is probably an L take on my part, right? But I never did like that they got rid of the single rolls for raid weapons. On raid weapons specifically. So in D1, right? Like raid weapons would always roll with the same rolls, right? But they also had, because of that, they were able to knowingly build around that. So, like, they would make, like, perks like remember the Chaos Dogma, the scout rifle from Wrath of the Machines? Punch it that way. Like, it had specific perks that were only on it, right? That made it special, right? Good scout rifle, and then had, like, the special version of the other perk, you know, to make it, you know, signify how special the gun was, right? I feel like random roll raid weapons, right, feel less special because of the fact they are random rolls. Synth, you left me. Like, and I know that's, like, not probably a take that most people have about it, right? People, like, viewed it as a reason to keep grinding, right? But those same people are the same people that go, like, oh, well, crafting was bad for raids because once you got all the rolls you needed, what's the point of running the raid, right? I'm like, bitch, what's the point of running the raid after you got the curated roll, or the roll of the weapon that you wanted? Like, there's, like, the raids always had fucking, like, player number drop-offs after people got what they wanted out of it, you know? Crafting, you know, gave people a set, you know, gave people a reason to keep doing the raids. I just realized I haven't included my party audio. But for a bit, he is. There we go. Party audio is now included. All right. All the way down there. Oh, so he did know about it. Yeah, I can't. Again, it still blows my mind that you bought Marathon. If it survives long enough, fucking with the way studios have been going recently, where like, our game does not have the player base we wanted after a month of being live, so. High guard. The new Concord. It's because I guess the way it's not like back in the day, right, where game development was under the oh, you know, we're gonna make a game and, you know, if it, you know, we give it time to recover if it doesn't perform, right, but we're just making the game, right? Modern game development mentality, right, is very much under, you know, if it is not a smash hit, like it's getting shut down because like the studios that are doing it like are just like straight up gambling about it. Like that's why Concord shut down. That's why High Guard shut down because Tencent pulled out their funding for it. Anthem was a failure of the studio more than anything. High Guard has failed because of the developer, like the people funding the company, like Tencent. Which Tencent's a gross company, anyways. Like, oh, they're one of like the most profitable video games. You killed him. What genre? I was asking like what genre you would look for. Like, would you be wanting a medieval type game or like a shooter, a story-driven campaign? Like, what are you thinking? Because like I have suggestions. Oh, well, fucking, I could have told you it was going to be bad from the get-go. Oh, well. Did you see? Okay. I liked the story of Dragon's Dogma 2. I never finished it because the gameplay pissed me off. And not the fact that it was like, it was very bullet spongy. Everything was bullet spongy, right? That was like a big thing about it. But also, fucking, like, you had no... One of the things I like about those type of like medieval type games, right, is the ability to explore, right? Dragon's Dogma 2, like, fucking, it would start a fight almost every other minute. Like, it would spawn in enemies to try to fight you all the time. So you were basically constantly in a fight. And like, I don't know, I don't get the appeal of that, right? Like I get wanting to fight stuff, right? But let me walk around for a sec. Let me look at these places. It pissed me off, and that's why I never finished it. Did you play the Oblivion remaster? It's good. I mean, it's Oblivion, but running on a better fucking, you know... You did. So I don't know if you ever played Oblivion, like the original Oblivion, but it's like better. It looks better, it runs better. It added in a few voice actors for races so they don't all sound exact same, you know. It was good. It was a good time. Over what? No, lovely. I have 20. I don't know how many you can carry. Damn. Well, I'm ready. It's probably enough to start doing a phase at this point, right? Or do we need to do all three? Yeah, me too. At least. Oh, there's so much heavy ammo over here. Yay. Yay, my armor mod's doing what they're supposed to. Down in the middle. Tank. Matt. I did like this armor, even though it was like very like samurai-y, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Eastern aesthetic like gear. I always like knights and like Vikings more. Spartans, that type of stuff, right? But like I do get the appeal. See if that's Shank yet. Uh-oh. Hey, Luke, I'm fine. Oh, are we going for it? Alright. I got all the middle ones. I'm not going to super him this time for damage. I'm going to try to see if my sniper rifle works a bit better. Nah. Man. Cannons up in the air. I will give Stasis this. I do like how it sounds. They get the constraints about the time frame they did when they had to make it, right? Like a fun fact, you know, this like a classic Destiny fun fact, right? The fucking Lament is a breast pump. I have a sniper rifle. The fucking, the XR battler. Snipers in finisher range. Let me clear out the ads real quick. I only have 4 rockets, though. That's kind of cringe. Oh, shit. Not ready here. Ah, the fucking burdens. Yep, go for it. Yeah. Oh, there's heavy ammo right in the middle. Neat. Yeah, V-Horn. Oh, LOL, frozen over. Yeah. And fucking United Front. We're doing the Sin's last Destiny today. Just in time for the last dungeon. LOL. We're streaming it. Fucking Pit of Heresy. Hey, we did your favorite dungeon. We can do my favorite dungeon. We're about to do the Star Wars dungeon. How we've been doing it is we've been running through and swapping our loadouts to match like the era of what we used for that dungeon, right? Yeah, so when we did Shattered Throne, Yeah, well, for Shattered Throne, right, I used my fucking Sweet Business, my Actium War rig, my fucking year 1 D2 Iron Banner, like, transmog set. I don't know what you're using. Just, like, imagine, okay, it was Forsaken, so I would have been using this, or it was, that's what we started with. Yep, and then we just did Grasp of Avarice. We're about to do the Star Wars dungeon. So it's easy. So what was I using right now, right? Yeah. Next dungeon, was I guess is my favorite dungeon, and that's gonna be Pit of Heresy. Do you have a favorite dungeon, Sin? So we can end with Prophecy then. 2 more dungeons. Nice. A little dungeon spree. Yep. Which is easy to set up a loadout for. Have what? Synth got it, surprisingly. Well, I'm me. I'm going to use the same shit I always use. Pit of Heresy, Prophecy, this. That would mean the only dungeons we hadn't done this run. Should we just do all the dungeons, Synth? It's only been 2 hours. And we're about, it hasn't even been 2 hours. It's been an hour and a half, and we're already, about to do our 3rd dungeon. And we're getting a 3rd. At least. If we do all the dungeons, maybe. We have 3 people, and we're all sober. LOL. Oh, well. Make sure you include your audio, Sin. Because we're streaming, buddy.
Look, Zach, I have no Warlock bond on.
I can't see you yet. You're not here.
I have no Warlock bond on. Oh, well, their privacy setting is set to connect another invite. Oh, in-game. Oh, in-game. Oh. I was like, oh, I should have gotten an invite while looking at the Xbox notifications.
The Portal was a dumb addition.
You know, they experimented with the Portal back in 2013 before D1 released.
And it fucking sucked back then.
Yep.
That's why they didn't do it.
Fucking idiots. How would it be different now?
Don't forget to put the modifiers on. Wait, did you put the modifiers on? Don't we normally put 3? Well, what else is there? Read. Okay. Tokens, yeah. That sounds right. Me at 5:14 still. Man, gonna be real with you guys. I don't know if Bungie is gonna if Marathon's gonna last. At the rate that those other studios are fucking dropping shit, right?
Yeah.
fucking Marathon had no hype going into it from the community.
It's a good game. It's just the PvP. It's
which is not at all what it was originally supposed to be. Like, if I remember correctly, like, way when Marathon was early in development, right, it was supposed to be a sequel to the original 90s game, right? So a story-driven first-person shooter campaign game, right? Not a live service. Afterwards, right? Then fucking they were like, oh, Overwatch and fucking Apex Legends are doing pretty good. We're gonna do a hero shooter. And then they're like, oh well, they're not doing it so hot anymore. Oh, what's hip and hopping with the kids? The extraction shooters. Let's do that. And slightly battle royale. Absolutely.
Not a light bearer among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic temple, including a dossier of active Praxic agents. That information in the Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic Order at risk. And with them, every guardian of the city. Take down the Imperial Dreadnoughts. Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
the game's fun. Like, honestly, the pretty funny. Pretty funny. It's a pretty fun game. I like it. I just
Focus the weapon.
actually. I mean, very bad. Alright, baby. What do you know you want to? Since you played Rainbow Six? Yeah, me,
Or the Voltaic Shade, the pulse rifle.
what's up? Oh, no. I was asking, Zach what pulse rifle was talking about, but no, me, Logan, and, Clutch will play it, or haven't played it.
Probably more Helldivers.
Guardian down.
But yeah, is the High Tyrant or the Voltaic Shade the pulse rifle for the dungeon?
I'm already going.
Guardian down.
Fuck. I'm doing a lot better on me. Because of that game,
Guardian down.
Nope.
Token for Sin. How did I did you die already, Sin? Like before that? Then how did Sin? How'd you lose your res token, Sin?
Because I came back in, remember I swapped characters.
Right. Lovely. The best viewers on stream be that can.
Well,
Well, since I typed that.
finally I could growl. I didn't growl outside. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going.
I
I
hate
got it.
Banes, dude.
What's up?
Banes. I think they were like one of the worst things that Bungie's like added to the game.
Yeah. Oh, I got that. Cool.
Like, it's under the similar veins of Champions, right?
But, Are over here, guys. Wait. Oh my god, that was close.
You don't even need direct line of sight to be able to fucking hurt you, dude.
Oh, no, go that way. Oh, go that way. Let me kill this other guy that's really tall. God, no. God, get disintegrated. Whoa, watch this, watch this. God, no.
It's just my one viewer that's watching right now.
God. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, he stepped on me. We should play more Helldivers. A Tyrant and Zealous Ideal. Be gone. Wait. Almost just deleted it. The High Tyrant's got fucking Master of Arms. What? Repulsor Brace, Master of Arms. Okay. Alright. With the cooling efficiency masterwork. Alright. I see you. I see you.
Should I go to my shotgun roll?
Give me 1 second. Fucking upgrading the masterwork on this fucker.
Yeah, and then I'm using no backup plans. Thanks.
Synth. Do I want increased range or increased stability on this pulse rifle? Okay. Extended barrel or full bore? Okay. And just keep the repulsor brace on, I'm guessing? Or do I want to do loose change? No. I got delicate tuning I can put on it. I could also use Headseeker instead of Master of Arms. Oh! Hey, guess what? I didn't read what the second perk was. The second perk is Withering Gaze. Aiming the weapon for a short period of time without firing grants the ability to weaken the next target. So in that case, should I keep using Master of Arms, or should I put on like Withering Gaze and like Repulsor Brace or something? Well, I'm talking PvE. Is Loose Change or Repulsor Brace better?
Repulsor brace.
Okay.
Trust me, repulsor brace, trust me.
All right.
Yeah, this guy's 2 years old now. It's crazy.
Well done.
My title SMG.
Right. That was
It's gonna get bumpy.
Sorry,
The Imperium pilots activating their NLS drive.
my
You
PvP
have
title
clearance
is
for any necessary action in retrieving that dossier.
like 4 years
Do
old.
what you have to.
I still have some Red War weapons.
I still have Parcel Stardust from Forsaken.
Oh yeah, there we go. Full void overshield just like that.
I got good.
It takes like about as long to proc as like no distractions does.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I see you, Rebel Alliance pulse rifle.
Feels good to use weapons. Or not a lightsaber.
Well, the next 2 dungeons, we're gonna be using weapons of that era.
You're right. Well, I'm just using I've been playing a lot of Group 1 lately.
Right.
That's why I'm using this loadout. It's just like, yeah, I mean, the Titan staple.
Right.
Hey, it's Friday, man.
Why? Gravity. What conspiracy honed?
Damn, Vorpal fire.
Okay,
Fire
yeah,
roll.
I see you. Alright.
So I'm trying to get this map like rolling sniper right now. You think Vorpal and firing line is good?
Probably.
Guardian down.
What? You saw me shooting it. Why? You weren't even close to me. You were not. You were like. Gotcha. Man. Yeah. Kind of dumb how that's the only window in the thing that does this.
You know, you want to know what's missing from this build?
From what?
You know, you want to know what's missing from my build moving?
Sure.
Fucking Akus.
Well, that's not this era.
Okay, guys.
Of course we are. We're playing our mains. Ow.
I'm about to
Are you using the veteran gear? Are you using the Taken gear? With the actual proper Taken shader, man. It would have been sick if they kept it so that the only thing illuminating the room was his lightsabers.
yeah, that would be cool.
Let me out! Ooh.
Oh, it's type.
Hello.
Oh, good.
I've never done neither of you more than two. Maybe. That's the one to go
Sure.
Shadow Apprentice up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm almost done.
No, I don't have Shadow Apprentice yet. Now I do.
So,
Ah, dick. Ah, dick. That's all three. Over here, soon.
oh. Okay.
Oh, I lost my Shadow Apprentice. Alright, get him over here.
Bro, come on. Bro,
You guys are.
there we go.
Alright. Alright, get over to the next one.
Well, that one. That's some bullshit.
Fucking hit it the second his shield. Dang.
I mean, at least it's gonna be a fast, fast damage. With,
Oh, wait, you want it out of here?
guys, can you open the door for me? I mean, I guess it's just a whole bunch of enemies. Are you guys suppressing him with your lightsaber?
Yeah. With the lightsaber? There.
No, I meant like weakening him. Sorry.
Oh, I'm weakening him with my lightsaber, yeah.
Down.
I always use
Yeah,
the void,
for
you know.
For me to use fucking. Use better, yeah. Oh, it's
Never-
time. Fuck that good.
We don't need to turn it.
Let me kill enemies from here, okay?
Bitch. Sorry, health is a little low.
There's something special in there? Good job, guys. Still no special.
That's fine. I've basically got max and I have my super. Let's please.
You survived. Your opponent didn't. The core of any victory.
I mean, since I can't use track, oh.
I think one of the big problems with Destiny, right, is the community is very vocal about what they want, right? But Bungie has it in their head that only what they think is good for the game matters. Does that make sense? Like how they got rid of the character voice actor for so many years, how we didn't have any voice acting for our character at all this year. How they got rid of the different voice actors and actresses for the game as well, right? Like, I'm just saying, right? If a fucking gacha game, right, can pull off having fully voice acted characters, right, then a fucking AAA game like this can too. Fucking did more than drop it. They fucking kicked. I'm talking about. You know, it's gacha game I'm talking about.
What, Uma?
Yeah.
I mean, my Fire Emblem has fully voice acted characters, so
It's just, I don't get Bungie's refusal to just make their game be good. Like, do you remember how Final Shape was originally supposed to be, according to dev leaks?
no.
Super ass. The fucking devs had to fucking beg to be allowed to even make the Dread.
Really. Driven? Is this the right word?
I don't know. I'm just following you guys.
That's a bad idea, so. I think it's this one. It's not this one.
It's gonna be the last one.
This one. What?
That's I wish there was different stances for the lightsaber.
Yeah. I wish the lightsaber wasn't so good.
Arc and Taken energy are at a boil.
Why?
somewhere up
I love
ahead.
that it's as good as it is.
Worst case scenario,
Yeah, but it's like,
the Dredgens using Arc
damn,
to power a fledgling
weapons
throne
are kind of
world.
ass.
The true
Just because I
throne
know how
That's not the
lightsaber
lightsaber's
is.
Unkillable.
fault. That's the other
A
weapon's
threat to
fault.
every Guardian active.
That's
Stop
Bungie's
it
fault
here,
for
while
not
you
making
still
other weapons
can.
that good. Also, I'm pretty sure part of the deal of it is that they had to make the lightsaber good.
I don't know. That's just the good old days of shooting shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
the
not good.
ability
We
span.
had pretty good time running through.
Alright, well, looks like I'm using Galahorn for damage.
The heart of the
That's what I
Praxis
used on
fire is the Guardian.
the fucking
Without
last
the
boss we
Guardian,
fought.
fire does not ask or act. Be the fire, or be smoke on the wind.
Guardian down.
My controller disconnected and I got pushed off by the boss. What an unfortunate turn of events. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. We only need Shadow Mount for this.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Fucking sad face. It was a bane! Ugh.
Oh wow.
Sin, I got Sin. I got 2 new Nendoroids in today for my Nendoroid display.
Nice. I got it.
I got Symboli Rudolph and Arita Bryan.
I don't know who that is, but cool.
Hey, you do.
Do what?
Bryan is Hayahide's sister. That one student council chick that always has like the leaf, the grass, stick of grass in her mouth.
Right.
And then Symboli Rudolph is like the student council president that Teo was always looking up to.
Right.
Come on.
Just 2 more.
You are expecting us to do a lot of damage, huh?
Got it. Maybe.
So I'm the only one with a res left, huh?
Yep.
Oh, you want to bet? Not the veins! I hate this. I have Shadow Master, though. Don't know. I'm trying to find the last one. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, is he up top? Ooh. Oh god, tasers! Use your hands.
Guardian down.
You're up. We got it, barely. Oh, the bubble's gone. Ah! Jesus. I had it. It's gone now. Fucking up the body of the one that's just stuck in the goddamn pool. I don't have it! Alright, I have it now. And we just kill all the other ones now. Working on getting bullied by a Scion. skeevy little fuckers. My god, dude. Only one left.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, hey, heavy.
Oh, Tasman! Oh, hands. Okay. There. Woohoo!
I got it.
I just wanted to help.
Thanks. There's another side.
Alright, we just need one more broken.
Wait, hold on. I didn't know where to go.
Hands. Alright, that last one. Alright.
Oh, no. Just took that. I got the air
The
balloon.
order is saved. For now.
Yeah,
There's never an end to our work. New dredgens will rise, along with threats we can't yet imagine.
Let's see how much damage I did.
But with you on
Dog
our
food.
side, I think we'll do just fine.
God damn, dude. Remember when the bubble was destroyed?
Yeah, dude. Hey.
Good times. These are good. Whoa.
Okay, Pit of Heresy era would be Shadowkeep. Launch Shadowkeep. There's a lot of stuff that was good in Shadowkeep at the time. So let's see. Ooh. I know what I'm gonna use. I know exactly what I'm gonna use. Give me one sec. No. Bitch. Not gonna be the div bitch. Synth can be the synth. Sin can be the div
Fuck you.
bitch.
I don't even have divs, so. Don't even have divs, so.
Then we don't need a div bitch.
You know how fast we're gonna clear these bosses?
I mean, you can go on through it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find an era-specific power weapon. Okay. Let's see. So this is Shadowkeep era. Oh, fucking! I know what to use. And then for
I
armor,
don't know what to use.
what would I? Fucking! I know what I was wearing. I'm wearing. Okay. I was using. You know what? I actually did use this for a little bit during Shadowkeep. No, I'll save it for the next run. Because the next run is actually when it came out. Super wise, I would have been using hammers. Shader wise, I was using Circadian Chill. Ow, one sec. Sorry, don't watch it yet. So I have just over half of the Nendoroids of Uma Musume that they've made now.
Nice.
Yeah.
You gonna say?
There's a few that I can still get in country because Amazon has some still in country, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Silent Suzuka and Daiwa Scarlet are both like that.
Mhm.
So I'll probably get them next. But most of them I'm gonna have to get imported. Because they barely ever released. So there's limited release in country from certain retailers.
Right.
Like, have you ever bought anything off a Big Bad Toy Store?
No.
It's literally a toy store.
Wow.
They sell statues and replicas and shit too. But that's one of the main like places I would get. I get like Transformers figures, you know.
Mm.
They have a limited Uma Musume selection. Just primarily, just you know, get what I get from it.
Yeah.
The Nendoroids they have on their sell out like immediately.
Yeah.
Like the pre-orders, like
Right.
the actual pre-orders sell out, so that's fun. I've been keeping on top of the recent ones, right? Like because of Cinderella Grey, they're doing a reissue of Tamama Cross and Oguri Cap. They have another character from Cinderella Grey called Fuji. They call her March. Her name says March, right? And then just like a week or so ago, they revealed and put up for pre-order the Super Creek figure, Nendoroid. So I got that on pre-order too.
Nice.
Yeah. Right now, I have the Nendoroids just sorted in order of how we got them, right? I'm probably going to change that at some point, though, and make it in order of like the year they ran in, I think. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Right. So, how about this weather?
Just
huh?
about.
Right.
Pit of Heresy. You like Pit of Heresy?
It's a good dungeon. It was the
Pit of Heresy was the
Flawless.
first dungeon I ever solo flawlessed. Alright, I'm ready to rock.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Are you though?
Mhm.
Are you though?
Yeah?
Are you though?
Yes.
I ain't got shit going on, dude.
Alright. Let's see everyone's fashion and what weapons they're bringing
Oh
to the table.
god. Oh god, don't look at me. God, it's ugly. Good. You guys rock them?
I've got Bill, I wore this armor set all the time during this thing. I didn't swap this armor off after Transmog was introduced until
Right.
even before Transmog was introduced. I didn't swap this armor until Synth. Mountaintop and Recluse.
Mindbenders and Malfeasance.
Alright, no fall damage. Oh, fall damage, yes. No, like, death on from fall damage, though. That's Beyond Light. Could do the one helmet, the one-eyed mask. That's more of a Forsaken era thing, but we would have been around at this point.
Yeah.
Ready to argue about call-out synth? Just like old times. All right,
I'm really not.
I'm gonna head down to the A. Ooh. Oh, they increased the fire rate of it. Oh, we're arguing? Alright. Chair, sticks, and equals, yes. I did like how this opulent Iron Banner gear looked.
I actually don't remember what I used to wear back then.
Well, it's Forsaken, right? So, not Forsaken, Shadowkeep, right? So you got all the black armory stuff, the menagerie.
Well, I'd probably be wearing like Gambit armor then.
Yeah, that would have been during like peak Gambit time. Gambit Prime would have been still a thing.
Or,
Kidding me? Woo!
good save.
Yeah, I'm fine. Did you already get the other one?
Where's the last one?
Down here. Can't hurt him with the... Just waiting for the super to charge. Ooh. I got a blasphemer.
And a helmet.
Opening shot, hip fire grip. Fuck off. On a slug shotgun? You bitch. It's gone. I banished it to the abyss.
Luna's house was Forsaken.
Mm-hmm. Would have been around during this time frame.
Alright, no, I fucking use it.
This is pre-sunsetting.
Yeah, it's fools. And I really don't have a lot of shotguns.
Ooh, the fucking ogres. Dude, I remember when fucking Recluse was an actual goddamn menace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like back in the Shadowkeep days, back when it was, you know, back when they first came out. I have my original Recluse. I'm just using the Brave one because that was in my inventory already.
Yeah.
Woo. Actually, this is more or less the actual loadout I used when I first beat this dungeon, solo flawless it. I used my Warlock to do it. I mean, you can, it's just more difficult. Okay.
That's interesting.
I think the worst part about D2 Titan armor design was the insistence of making the Titans have fucking shoulder pads the size of their actual torsos.
Yeah.
Well, guess we're going. I would have been using my Not Forgotten. God, Not Forgotten was such a grind. Like, Luna's Howl was one thing, right? But Not Forgotten was like... And then, like, back when the Brave stuff happened, they were like, oh, we're gonna bring Not Forgotten back at some point, but we want to make sure it's special. And then it just never did. I fucking forgot how they put a goddamn Santa hat on Omar. This ornament. Dreambane helm.
Yeah, Blasphemer. Got a thresh on it.
I remember more than one of my potential more than one of my potential flawless runs ended there.
Guardian down.
Sec. Sec.
They teleported me down here. I feel like more people give Shadowpiece a cap. Shadowpiece.
What?
Shadowpiece
a cap. Yeah, Sag, yeah.
Words. I feel like more people give Shadowkeep a pass than it really deserves, because it was like Bungie framed it as being their like growing pains thing from separating from Activision, you know. And then we found out that's just what Bungie's gonna be like forever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still bad, dude. We got Elder Scrolls out though. We got Elder Scrolls coming out with the new stuff.
Oh, is that finally happening?
Yeah, the new so the rework.
The reworks.
Well, it's only one class right now, but they're essentially pulling in Overwatch. You know how like Overwatch was like they're restarting at 0.
Man, happy I didn't put any fucking time into that yet then.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls is doing that right now. So they're starting with reworking the Dragon Knight class first.
For the classic synth is playing.
Yeah.
LOL. And we barely even started. We got out of the tutorial area. We're just in the first place. We played as Jill a little bit. That was like back in December though.
I'm just dead.
Maybe.
Guardian down.
Well,
You okay there, buddy? Ah! I lived.
yeah.
I thought it was one of those like insta-death ones.
Ow.
I want to play Elder Scrolls 6, but that doesn't exist yet. I think I got back to where the spawn was.
I believe we got GTA 6 before Elder Scrolls 6.
I can believe it. They didn't even start properly developing it until after Starfield came out. They had a skeleton crew working on it.
That's crazy. Off since you're done.
And then Starfield was just, Starfield. So it was
Well, I mean, Starfield's
bad.
getting a
Rework from the ground fucking up, yeah.
Which
Hopefully that's actually...
They're not just leaving it as it is, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Zach, I think you died.
I did.
Okay, so.
Ah! Because they were very much thinking that Starfield was going to be the next Elder Scrolls, you know?
Like franchise.
Their next Fallout.
Next franchise, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then it wasn't. Because, like, I remember people were talking about it when it was coming out, right? And they're like, oh, it's like Fallout, but in space. Don't you want to play Fallout, but in space? I'm like, no, if I want to play Fallout, I'll just play Fallout.
Right. shit on, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, Sanchez.
Jeez,
Yeah.
already? Fuck.
I thought you got to the attention, but...
We're not. GG.
I got a ship. I got the ship.
Wait. They added the ship to the loot pool?
Look. 8 turrets. So look at that ship. I like my whale first. Wait, no, wait. Okay, you're good.
Where...
Damn. 20-minute dungeon. That's crazy.
Huh. Don't forget to swap your stuff around. Fucking, I did not know. So they must have changed that to make it easier for people to get the title.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Because it was originally only obtainable from doing the that ship was originally only attainable from doing the Altars of Sorrow.
Buggo! I got it. Hell yeah.
What weapons am I going to use for this one?
For Prophecy? Prophecy was during... Oh, it's Halo time, boys.
No, Prophecy was not during that.
What are
Prophecy
you
was the
talking
very
about?
end of Shadowkeep.
Prophecy came out with,
No, that's Grasp of Avarice.
Oh, yeah, right. Damn it.
It would be the very end of Shadowkeep, so anything from that season to Season of Arrivals. I actually know exactly what I'm going to use for my first 2 weapons. I'm just trying to decide what I want to use for my heavy weapon.
Prophecy came out in Arrivals.
I know exactly what I want to use.
I know exactly what I'm using. Exactly what I'm using.
Was that Keidel's first season?
No. It was the season after.
Well, Arrivals... No, Keidel wasn't... Keidel wasn't there at all. That year. It was, That year, the Shadowkeep had the Vex thing, Saint 14 thing, Rasputin thing, Arrivals.
Right.
Okay. So... Let's see. What would be a good thing? I know what I want to use for my primary and secondary. I'm trying to just decide what I want to do for my heavy. Shadowkeep era heavy weapon. Don't spoil it. Whisper of the Worm was not Shadowkeep era. It was around. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, since you're not supposed to spoil it, we're supposed to load in.
Correct.
We're supposed to load in first.
Correct.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna rush.
Oh, that. Here we go. Okay, let me get my stuff sorted around. I'm still using boots from Season of Arrivals.
I'm back.
I'm ready. Oh.
I'm ready if you need the vote.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, so I said this question Logan last night, and I'm gonna say it to you guys, alright?
Okay.
You guys are good friends, and I appreciate you being friends with you. You guys are cool.
Aw,
No, I
feel the
don't
same
say
way,
a
bud.
lot, but just wanna let you know. No, you're leaving. Alright, well, I guess we can look at each other and tell each other blah 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 blah, you know what I mean? So, stack. Stack.
A Titan and
Alright,
a
let's see
Dredgen
what you
ask a question. You seek to
Question?
understand the
Sorry,
nature of the dark. We
Check me,
forged
Zach.
an answer.
What? Where?
You're standing in it.
Alright, Wither Horde. Yep, that's definitely an Arrivals weapon. Ikelos SMG V1.0.2. Yeah, that is. Falling Guillotine. Nice.
I haven't even upgraded them. That's how old they are. Like I literally wanted to keep them. You know what I mean? Like their lowest power.
Right.
But yeah, these guys are literally from Arrivals, so
Oh, this. I didn't have this summoner then during this point. That's Season of the Hunt.
yeah.
One sec. This armor set is from Arrivals.
That the Trials armor set?
Mm-hmm. I've got the Arrivals ornament and everything. I used it for like a little bit because I prefer Iron Banner stuff.
Yeah. I forgot what armor was from Rivals. Did we even have an armor? We didn't even get an armor set. Oh wait, never mind. It's the wait.
Yeah, we did.
It was the prophecy armor.
We had something else. We had like it was when Universal ornaments were being first thing, so it wasn't like proper armor. What is a weapon that came out during that year? Here I was excited to use my summoner, and it wasn't even from that time era. Oh,
Outbreak.
wait.
Outbreak.
Ah, bitch, no. Outbreak was not that time frame. That was Forsaken.
Since has D1 installed if you want to play D1.
Nah, I'm good.
Sick, I want to do a raid. I've never done a D1 raid, please.
Have you actually never done a D1
I've
raid?
never done a D1 raid because I was always a solo player. Leviathan was my very first raid. I've been playing since D1 Alpha, or not Alpha, but Beta.
I went too far.
I have Gallahorn. Wait, do I have Gallahorn? Actually,
Gallahorn wouldn't have been in that time period.
no, I meant like in D1.
Oh, nice.
No, I actually don't know if
I have the
Gallahorn
Iron Gjallarhorn.
Zach, you missed it. Last week,
What?
Zur was telling fucking, what was it, Gary? You know Gary.
What?
You know
No,
Gary.
I don't.
You know Garrison. Twilight Garrison.
Oh, LOL.
I got
I
it.
never liked that. I never liked it.
It was alright. It's alright.
People used to love it in D1. Titans would use it to glitch out of the map all the time.
Yeah.
That's how people solo flawless Wrath and Machines.
Mm.
That was the thing that happened.
Yeah.
Is that really? Okay. Weapons, filters, energy weapons. That use primary ammo. Thank you. Okay. I wish you could sort by release year. That'll make this easier for me.
Yeah.
What year did the Vow come out?
2022? 2021?
No, that's wait. No, I'm talking about like the Vow, the combat bow.
Oh, the bow? That's like year 1, Destiny 2.
No, that wasn't year 1 D2. It would have been after Forsaken. Because the bow was during the thing in year 1, remember?
Oh, well, that was from Black Armory.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. It's from Black Armory.
Nope, it was first introduced in. You're right. You're right. It was Black Armory time period. Season of the Forge lasted all the way that. Wow, Season of the Forge lasted longer than I thought. Then.
Yeah. Come on, Zach, I know myself.
Like this.
I just got once more together in Pit of Heresy, complete all encounters with a full fire team of clanmates.
Oh,
I just got that. And I just got the
I
one
can
where,
use that.
And I just got the one where it's the same Guardian class.
Alright, I guess I'll use this.
So,
We're using sidearm.
wow.
Check it out. It's a fucking fool's remedy.
Holy shit, dude, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Zach,
Hmm.
you should play The Division.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I permanently have a stigma against it from people calling it the D2 Slayer back when it first launched.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah.
So you're not even gonna do it? You're not even gonna try it out because
I haven't tried it for this many years.
it's good.
You're not the only one that says that, but
Plus, it's another looter shooter that we can play together.
I
With
don't.
abilities and
Okay,
builds
so
and stuff.
I don't like doing that. I don't like those type of games. Like I like Destiny, right? But I'm invested in Destiny after so many years, right? I don't want to start another live service game like that. I'll play Helldivers because that's like just not even a looter shooter, right? The only thing I need to loot is those goddamn samples.
Mhm.
But I don't want to start another live service game like that. It's one of the reasons why I haven't even touched Arc Raiders, even though I heard it's pretty decent. But also,
Decent. It's like one of the best games in the world right now.
no.
Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's making so much
I know.
money. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Messing up.
Yeah,
I guess you
that's
got
my
more
own
frame
damage.
already, so.
Right? Yeah, it's a fucking. I have Warframe. I don't need another
Right.
grindy live service game like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. There's some
Fucking- I don't know.
No, I don't know. I just knew it was good. Like, I just knew it was a good game, and we needed another looter shooter, or not looter shooter, but like another game to play. But I guess we got Elder Scrolls coming up. You know what I mean?
Right, we got Helldivers too.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah. Huh?
Well, I mean, like, Helldivers is alright, but like, I get bored so fast because, like, it's like the same thing with zombies for me. You know, I'm not a zombies guy, like at all. 'Cause,
Really?
like, well, it's because it's just boring. Like, you get to like a certain wave and then you lose it all, right? But like if I'm gonna play a zombies game, I'd rather go play State of Decay 2. Like, I'd rather go play that, you know what I mean? Where it's like actual like survival from zombies. Not just like lose all your progress when you die. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, that
it's
was the
just-
point of it, right?
well, yeah, it's because it's supposed to be like an arcade game. But like, I'm
Mhm.
not. That's like my problem. It's not. I don't want to play an arcade game unless like I'm playing like a roguelike. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna like I don't want to play a game and expect something but get something else. You know what I mean? Like if I want to play zombies, like in my head, thinking of a survival game, not an arcade shooter. Like I think it's cool, like the Easter eggs and shit, you know what I mean? But it's just not for me. So that's why I don't like Helldiver, just because you die like a lot, and there's like no, I don't know. It's just not for me. Like I'll play it, you know what I mean? But
I always just view it
I
as a
wouldn't
party
play
game.
it alone. Yeah, yeah, like it's fun to play with friends, but I wouldn't play it alone. You know what I mean?
Right.
What's up, Doug?
Just waiting.
Yeah, I'm customizing my Titan mark. How does that look, Zach? Not really.
Looks good. Is that era?
No. The mark is, but not the or the mark isn't actually. Oh, that was. Hold on. One's it. Ooh. Watch anything good lately?
Nah.
Yeah.
Guessing Musume.
Right. Fucking Jack Arena. What's this?
Well, I guess he's not.
What's up?
I'm just thinking out loud.
Hmm.
It's not. Okay, you know what? I can just use this. Oh. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I can just use this, yeah? I mean, it's not technically... It's the dungeon weapon, even though it's prettier.
That's the one. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use it.
Oh, do you want to see the heavy weapon I'm using?
Oh. So, I think I came out during prophecy.
It did. I checked. It's got it. It came out right before. It came out during the Rasputin season prior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I was trying to find a heavy weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the exotics, right? The only heavy that came out, there was 3 legend exotic heavy weapons that came out that entire year. It was fucking Xenophage, Deathbringer, and Heir Apparent.
Not too bad.
I still don't have a Whirling Ovation,
Oh,
but I
about
don't
that,
think we'll be
whether-
doing that raid again.
Rolling away now?
The Whirling Ovation, the rocket launcher from the
Oh, the new exotic.
mhm.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
alright.
don't have it, but I also don't think we're gonna be doing that dungeon again.
Oh,
That raid
no.
again.
Probably not, no.
Didn't they nerf that into like hell?
Mhm.
The overshield you get from the heir apparent.
So, but like limited duration, it completely reloads the gun. So. That's right. Where the fuck is that helmet at? Oh, there it is. God, Titan armor's still fucking on me.
Hey now, this armor looks sick.
Yeah, but look at my armor, so hold on. Oh, I gotta, yeah, there we go. God, dude. What are they thinking? What are they thinking, Zach?
They were like, "Oh, foundry armor."
No, I like that it's foundry armor. I just don't like how it looks. Like, I think it's cool that we're rocking, like, foundry armor, you know what I mean? But god damn.
Do you have the holdfast armor? That was from this season. Yeah, we need to reinvite you.
No.
The holdfast armor was the base armor from this season. Universal ornament version was called the
The righteous armor, is that what it is? Oh, the whole time set. Yeah, never mind. No, I got it. I kind of suck it to
Universal
go.
set that season. Oh, there was. It was the siege break set. So this is the armor I went with, Synth. Came out during Arrivals. These boots aren't an ornament. These are the actual boots I've been wearing all these years. I got this, I got Perfect Paradox, and I got this.
I'm using the actual weapons that I got from last season, so.
I think, well, heir apparent. I'm like, if I look at my vault, right, to see if I have any of those weapons still from that season, like specifically, right?
Mhm.
Let's see. From Arrivals, I have 4 primary weapons. They are the Traveler's Chosen, the Wither Horde, the Cold Denial, and the Forward Path.
Dude, Cold
Right.
Denial was so good. I missed out on him.
Energy weapon wise,
Why must they take it? Man. Can't
energy
do this
weapon
over.
wise, I've got the Ikelos SR V1.0.2, SG V1.0.2, and HC V1.0.2, as well as the Hollow Words and the Fool's Remedy. And then for heavies, I've got the Falling Guillotine and the Temptations Hook.
Oh.
Not gonna. So like, this is all from that era, right?
Mhm.
Like in terms of like when the original released.
Yeah.
Do we want to use specifically the weapons that came out during that time frame?
Oh, that's up to you. Like, I was just using.
All right, then let's go.
Light and dark, heaven or hell. What's the difference?
Well, that's our question, lunatic.
I haven't played Edge of Fate at all since they redubbed the characters with their proper voice actresses. So I wonder how it sounds differently. I got dark motes. Not much.
Let me go and grasp after this,
We already did grass. It's up to you guys if we want to keep going. This will be the fifth dungeon we'll have done. Technically, there are 4 dungeons left that we haven't done if we want to do all the dungeons.
Which one's the left?
Ah, you bitch. So there is Duality, Ghosts of the Deep, Fire the Watcher, and well, I guess there's 2 other ones as well. So there's 5 that we haven't done. There's the one that's in Rolt's Pyramid, right? And then there's the Space Station one.
Good.
Oh! Bitch, pressure pump! Ah! Pressure pump.
Man, that was so hard.
I got boots.
Got no numbers with Desperado. Hammer force. High cap.
Woohoo.
Alright, we'll go to chest. want to try something, kill yourself, and it's like investing.
You do? No.
What?
I'm not gonna kill myself.
But you want to try something. I want to try something.
Boots!
Yeah, judgment. Demo.
What are you trying to do?
And what was the glitch? Well, there was a glitch going on earlier this month where if you killed yourself right after you collected the chest, it would give you more loot.
I mean, do we need old prophecy loot? Bungie doesn't like fun, remember?
I got demo multi-kill on the handgun. What the hell? Voice chat sound?
Guardian down.
You know what they could totally do? Have a season where it's us going back to the tower, like to the old tower, and giving all of our old medallions back. George promised. Have we always been the kid guy? Over the north?
No. You guys didn't touch the white ball.
We just told that guy as just light ball. So since you want to play some, you want to do some Prison Brothers, maybe?
Oh, we wrapping it up after this one? Alright. Either that or do 5 more dungeons of varying quality. There's so many darkness on the ground.
Damn, did you see that blob?
You know, I never liked Witherhorde.
What?
Like,
That's crazy. Never liked Witherhorde.
well, I just don't like grenade launchers.
Well, Yeah, but it's not. It's like the best shooting launcher in the game, though.
I know it's good. I know, I've always known it's good. I just don't like it. Didn't like Salvador Salvo either.
I like Woodhorn because it's the AoE kick is really good. And the damage.
The aerial denial, isn't that what they're called?
Yeah.
What? Okay. You know what shotgun I could have used? The shotgun. I could have used the Revoker. That was like one of the few. That's the sniper rifle that made me like sniping in Destiny. Let's see. I really did like Revoker though.
Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, I still don't have any of the, I still don't have any of the last wish weapons crafted.
I have like
I don't have
one
any
of them, and that's because I.
Really? I mean, I have, I think, what was it, bulk weapons, yeah. But other than that, no, I don't have any, I haven't really done raids until, since like,
Since like Lightfall,
yeah.
actively.
Yeah, like, actually done raids, like, actually farmed raids.
You said light,
what I mean?
right? Ah, damn. Light.
Damn, I forgot how good this SMG is. Yeah. Flat, right?
This one. So you only get the bubble from Heir Apparent now if you have health before you charge up.
Well.
I also got an
SMG.
SMG. Got rangefinder and frenzy.
Dude, there's no way.
What?
Simply this SMG roll. Bro,
Oh,
it's the 5 out of 5.
That's a keepable. That's a into the vault it goes. Remember they nerfed the fucking glide in this with a Sparrow. Spare the skimmer for some reason. I think it's because of what was the thing called before Trials of the Nine came out? Not Trials of the Night, the before the Edge of Fate came out. Yeah. What was that called? I think it was because of that.
Edge of Fate was...
You see that?
Guardian down.
Kinda close.
Uh-oh.
I'm like halfway to you.
Ah, skimmers. The discount K drives. We have K drives at home of fucking hoverbite boards. Know what I mean? Absolutely, dude. Whew. I did it. Oh, you know what you could have used for this, Sin? Sin, you could have used a gun you loved. Sin, you could have used Ruinous Effigy. Because that was tied to the fucking dungeon a little bit.
Oh my god.
This is before dungeons had set exotic weapons, you know? Fucking class item.
Chest piece.
Oh, it didn't get me. It didn't get me. There we go. Hi, Finn.
What's up? Alright, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Anarchy was a thing at
What?
this point.
Huh, what? What did you say? What was that?
It did exist during this time frame.
Uh... hold on, wait. When did VOD come out?
Not this year. The next year.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna use a sniper rifle instead of my shotgun.
Mhm.
Just use my sniper rifle. Like a random ass sniper rifle. I don't have any old
If it's
sniper
from that
rifles.
era. Do you have an exotic you pull?
Oh, let me see.
I'm using air apparent to damage the boss, so I don't expect we're not exactly aiming for optimal damage, you know.
Alright. How come? Damn it, dude. No backup plans isn't part of that era. Alright, fuck it. I'm ready.
Fuck it, we ball. I've got 3 light. I will always love you, Perfect Paradox. Alright, also just generated light, womp.
To mid. Yeah, I probably can't be using
That's whatever. I'm using hammers. Again, we're not expecting the big dicky damage, you know? I cannot believe I just fell off the map. Man. That blows. Help. In. Help.
Hello?
Force in.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I fell off the map.
What's up? Back in, bitch.
Just a thing. The bubble does not block dark entropy.
Fuck. Okay. That's all.
Oh my god. I was not expecting the one phase.
The Nine have given you their answer. We hope it sates your curiosity.
The
You've
fuck it is.
certainly taught us much.
You're welcome. Let us know if there's anything else we can do.
Rat, you're useless.
Relax, Moondust. We
Hey,
got
you
what
know,
we
I'll
came
take it.
for. Let's leave the giant head alone.
It's a ghost.
Unless you guys want to do the next dungeon. What?
Which one's the next one?
Duality. We have just about 8 minutes short, as I am. I'm guessing that Synth did the most damage.
Instead.
Yes. Me with my 16,000 fucking heir apparent damage. Yes. Yeah, dude. Fucking... Is that a Suros fusion rifle? This is a Suros fusion rifle.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
Bad roll. That's cool that it exists. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pepperoni and cheese.
outside of. Oh, are you gonna do it?
GG's.
End of an era. I don't. I think the only way I'll actually uninstall it is if it's like servers turned off. Yeah, same. Thanks, people. See you on the next one.